Hi guys, welcome back. We're opening another Make It Mini Spa from Miniverse. Let's see what we get. All right, so far we've done a bath bomb and a body scrub, sugar scrub. This is another bath bomb. Let's see if this one goes better than the last one. This is the Sakura. Same instructions. You gotta let that sit 60 minutes, which is a long time. We do have the bath bomb molds. I'll just use the ones from last time. We do have a little container that looks like this, wrapped up to display them in. Really cute. What else do we have? We have 2 packets of the bath bomb powder. That one's bright pink. And then 2 of the fizzy powder. This time I think I might add a little bit more liquid, because that might have been our problem last time. It was a little too dry. They weren't sticking well.
Okay.
This
No idea.
is the legs for the tub and the thing that goes across the tub and a dropper. So don't throw that away. It's easy to overlook. Then we have our mixing bowl with our loofah. I love these loofahs. They're really soft.
I know.
So cute. And our essential oil, Sakura, which is a cherry blossom, I believe. And then a spatula and a spoon. Okay, so it says to add 16 drops of this in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, so that was 16, but I'm gonna just add a couple more. Just a couple more. And I already like squeezed out the dropper from last time. So let's see if that extra moisture helps.
Extra moisture.
And then we take the first package, which is the bath bomb stuff, and we're gonna dump it in there. And then mix that together before we add the fizzy powder stuff.
It works so good on your nose.
I know. All right. I feel like maybe you should add the powder first. Ooh, it smells good. You can see how it's starting to gather like that. Definitely has some more moisture to it than the last one did. We'll see if that helps. All I do know is I have made bath bombs like once before. Some of them turned out really good and some of them fell apart. They're just, it's hard to make bath bombs. You have to have the exact right portions and dryness versus wetness, and it's very, it can be challenging. Yeah, it can be complicated. I do have another channel where that's all I do. I feel like a bath bomb specialist. I don't make them on my channel, but I demo like Lush ones and Fragrant Jewels, Charmed Aroma. There's all these companies that make bath bombs with jewelry hidden inside, money hidden inside, toys hidden inside. Yeah. So I demo a lot of those.
Mostly bath bombs.
Yep. Do bath bombs. I also do candles too, because sometimes candles have money and jewelry in them.
Yeah. Mostly jewelry.
So check out my channel, my other channel. It's called Mama Mittens. I think it's linked to this one, so you should be able to go to my channel page and see the other channel. Tons of fun over there. Okay, now these, they don't snap together, so once you set them down, you can't really move them. If you go to pick them up, they fall apart. And ideally, you probably shouldn't see any of these little white pieces in there, but I did mix and mix and chop and mix, and I don't know. I don't know that it was gonna be any better. And you're supposed to overfill these. It doesn't show you packing them down, but I feel like it should be a little packed down. From what I remember, that was like the easiest way to do it, is you kind of make sure it's packed as you're...
It's hard to pull them.
And it's definitely messy, as you can see.
Messy.
And I thought one of these bowls was supposed to make 4 of them, but there's no way. Because last time I made 2, almost made a third one. So I think it's supposed to be just to make 2, 4 total if you use both bags it came with. So then after it's overfilled, we're gonna squish it down real tight. And then you have to let this sit for 60 minutes. So I grabbed it from the bottom and I'm gonna press, press, press. You can see how the top is not meeting here when it probably should. So perhaps I put too much in. We're gonna see if it works out better than the last one. Because it has to have a lot in there to compress down, or else if it's too loose, it will fall apart. So tighter is better, typically. All right, I'm gonna set that one back there. Another thing I don't understand is why you're supposed to let it set for 60 minutes. It's not like it could dry. There's no air that can get in there, it's sealed. So we're not sure, but we're rule followers here. We'll come back, I'm gonna set a timer, and we're gonna come back in 60 minutes to unbox these, and then we'll dump them in the little tub it came with. Forgot I was supposed to be packing this down a little. Press, 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 turn. I'm not doing it too forcefully, just a little. Now let's see if we can fit the rest of this in there. Add some more. And then you want the top part to kind of be loose because you got to press it into that other mold. So of course I have some overspill here, but it looks like exactly enough to make 2. Not 8 like I previously thought. Press, press. That one, this one feels promising. All right, I'm gonna clean up and I'll be back in 60 minutes. It's been just over 60 minutes, so let's see how they work. So they tend to get lodged like that in there, so you have to gently tap them. So this, I just scratched it with my nail, but this feels more solid than the last one I did. So I think adding that moisture a little bit extra, you don't want it real wet though. I think that helped possibly. I'm also gonna fill the tub up so we can drop it in there and you can see it foam and fizz. All right, let's try the second one. I'm gonna tap it this way. Gently press on it. Yeah, I think that definitely helped. A little bit more wetness. This one I can hold and it feels thick and sturdy. So if you have this, add a couple more drops than it tells you to and pack it down as you're putting it in the mold. Pack it down initially, pack it about halfway, and then don't pack it when you get to the very top because you need it to be able to smush together and stick, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's fill up the tub. All right, we have some water in there. Technically, I think it's supposed to be warm, but it should still dissolve. It is sinking to the bottom.
Wait, can I see?
Ooh, that water's pretty cold, actually. I think it's supposed to be warmer than that, but it will obviously dissolve.
Oh. Ooh,
You see it fizzing and foaming in there. It does smell really good. So there you have it. That is the bath bomb from Miniverse, the world's smallest bath bomb. If you want to see me open more, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned.